Why does it seem like more and more people are switching up on Trump? Like if you look at year 2 and year 3 of Biden, Trump had more support back then than right now in his own year 2, year 3. It seems to be the group in the middle that's switching up on Trump. There's 3 different groups of Trump supporters. You take the mass voting body, then you got your mouthpiece supporters. They got big social media, big followings on YouTube, big channels, big platforms. They got 500,000 subscribers, and they're all sharing and copying and, getting the info out there. And then you got up above that, you got your major financial supporter. And it seemed like when Trump got in this time around, in 2024, the first people he took care of were your major financial supporters. And I get that, but you like your Elon Musk and Mrs. McMahon, the family that owns the WWF or WCF, whatever they call them now. I used to watch it when I was a kid. I don't even know what they call them now. But the McMahon family, they own the big wrestling company. They all got, put in position. Like Musk was almost early on. Musk was almost like at a government level. He was. It seemed like they were going to be doing some major stuff early on. I don't know what they're doing now. Where is Musk now? But the group in the middle with the major platforms, I think the reason why they switched up is I feel that they weren't taken care of. Because along the way, like Jones, you got Jones, Carlson, and Owens. Now I know with Jones, he lost a lot of his motion. He was a big Trump supporter back in 15, 16 when it was Trump and Hillary. He lost a lot of his, platform. Tucker lost his thing there with Fox, or something happened there, but they lost some momentum. And I think when Trump got in here in 24, being that they were all 3 major supporters and they didn't get put in position, that could be it. Maybe that's why they switched up. Either that, or at some point they peeked behind the curtain and they saw what was really going on, and they went like that, or they told them like that. They went. So what is it? Why would they switch up? All 3 of them have something in common. They're all journalists, independent journalists. And, like what we're seeing there in California, they don't want journalists out there. And maybe it's not just California who don't want journalists around. Maybe several entities don't want journalists around. Because a journalist's job is to get in there, get the truth, extract it, and bring it to you. And maybe nobody wants that right now. I'm just saying, I voted for Trump, and if he ran again in 28, I would probably vote for him again to finish what he started. Or like if this is phase 1, and then phase 2 is going to be in 28, I would vote for him again, because there's nobody else really. They're not bringing up anybody else. And it's not going to be Vance. Who's ready behind Trump? He's going to have to run again. I think he has so much going on that he will run again. But why is everybody switching up on Trump? And if the next 2 years, if people continue to switch up on Trump, what's it going to be like in 28 if he does run again? I see you guys. Enjoy your weekend.